So you can see that I've strung extra thread at the bottom, so when I get my chain finished and go the other direction, I'll have thread. And here's my 3 colors. There you go. So you need to add your 6 main color beads. Then you're going to count down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and come back up. This is just a stop bead if I forgot to tell you. What you want is you'll have 2 beads at the bottom, and then the 4 that you went through will be stacked side by side, 2 and 2. Straight up like this, your short stack on the right, and bring your needle so it comes up the long stack, but just straight across from the 2. So go up the top 2 beads of this stack of 4. Now you're going to add an large accent bead and a small accent bead and make a picot. Okay, here's my large and my small. Push those down. Should look like this. Go around the top bead, the number 8 in my case, back through the big bead and go down 3 of your main color beads. Pull your thread. Now you're going to add the green accent. No, sorry. You're going to add the big accent bead and come up through the short stack. Now it should look like this. You've got a stop bead, you've got 4 accents, main color, you've got your accent bead, your second accent bead, you've got the big accent bead at the bottom of the small stack, and you've got 2 main color beads. Now you're going to add 4 more main color beads and push those down to their brothers. All right, here they come. 4 on top of the 2 that were already there. And you've got 6 again. Count down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up through the bottom 2 only. This will bring 2 to the side and 2 that your thread's coming out of. So it looks like this. Now you add your picot, a large dark blue in my case and a green, number 8. Push it down to the stack. You might want to wax your thread because it tangles really easy with this pattern. So it'll look like this. Now come over your greens and down through the dark blue and 3 of the light blue. Add a large dark blue, number 6 in my case. Come up through the 2 that are at the side. Keep your tension as tight as you can with this. Now I'm going to show you a double chain, but if you're doing a single chain, you'll want to put a picot on the bottom of each of these because this will be your finished chain. But in this case, I'm going to go back down and this will become the center, so you don't want a picot on it. So now I'm just going to repeat the same thing about 30 times. Now I'm going to turn this off while I finish this so that I can turn around and show you going the other direction. We're going to now do the other side and make it a double St. Petersburg chain instead of a St. Petersburg chain. And now is when you'll be glad if you rolled up thread on the other end, because we're going to go to the end that you put the stop bead and use the thread that you had extra rolled on your bobbin. Take off your stop bead. I'm on the opposite end, and I'm going to have my picots to the left. Now, I didn't concentrate so much on my thread tension because I was concentrating on teaching, but if, like me, you didn't keep your thread tight, it's going to get kind of sloppy. So try to keep your thread tight at all times. Add your 6 main color beads now, the light blue in my case. 4. Okay, I have the 6, and I'm going to count down 4. And I'm going to come up through the bottom 2 of that 4. Still 2 below and 2 above, so the middle 2. Pull it up so that you have a stack beside. Only your stack will now go to the inside. So here I have my stack of 4 and my stack of 2 on the inside. I'm going to add my accent bead and my second accent bead to the top of the 4 stack. And I'm coming down through, over the green bead, okay, over the light green, through the big accent bead, and through the 3. Go down 3 beads. There'll be 1 left in this stack. Pull it tight. Try not to have a knot. Okay, I've come out of the 3. And now, my friend, I'm going to go into that middle accent bead. Okay, I'm back. The camera cut me off, but we're back. So just to finish up, once you're coming out of these, once you go up through this bead here and then go through the 2, you add 4, and basically you're just doing the reverse of what you did before. Go down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, come up the 2, it's really just like the other side, except you're putting your 2 stack on the inside this time. Now you'd put your picot, go back down 3 and come up through this bead and just continue like before.